Everybody, Belinda here. Welcome and welcome back. So today we're going to be working on a 12 by 16 inch canvas, and I'm going to be doing that pour over again, you know, the swipe one like in my previous video, but today I'm not using black, I'm going to be using Paynes Grey. So here is the consistency. That's the Paynes Grey, and we'll be using Florescent Blue, not so fluorescent though, so that would be, let's see if I can get you in properly, that's the consistency, and a beautiful Florescent Green, and Florescent Pink. I might add some gold at the end just to do a little bit of like an embellishment. So we're using Floetrol to swipe, and this Iridescent Medium, which I will add to the Floetrol. My Paynes Grey is Pebeo, and you can see there it is not transparent, it's opaque. And I might actually use a little bit of my turquoise as well. The reason being is because I find that you know, you've got to have the light with the dark and the dark with the light for some good results. Okay, let's see if this works. So let's go in with, we'll go in with this blue first. So I'm going to be doing it a little bit differently today. I'm not going to cover my entire canvas with colour. So kind of make it like a sort of like a minimalist effect. Do that. And then I'll add some, actually let's go in with the lighter blue, I think. So I'm just adding them next to each other. So guys, if you're doing this and you're trying to do this and get these effects, you know, you need to use colours which hopefully won't turn muddy. And then I'm going in with green. And I'm going to leave a space, a gap, and let's go in with this pink across like this. I absolutely love that pink. Whoa, it's so bright. It really is gorgeous. So I'm not going to tilt because at the moment, because I really want it to be quite thick. Let's see. Just thinking, guys, thinking. Okay, now for the tricky part. Wait a minute. I'm still thinking. How about we use this blue? So this would be the Florescent Blue. And just put the Florescent Blue there on that side, and again on this side here. Let's just use that up. It is so hot here today. It was 29 degrees Celsius. No wind. I went for a walk this morning and it was pretty hot already. I do like the hot weather though, but sometimes it's a little bit too hot. Okie dokie. I really love that pink. Maybe it's because pink is my favorite color. Okay, now let me put down the Paynes Grey. And you really, when you're pouring it over your colors, you really want to go pretty close to the colors. Okay, and I really want to get all of that covered. So let's go here. Okay. Let me tilt that and see how much more I need, because I do have more mixed up. So your paint will move around obviously to a certain degree, as you can see. And I'll just bring it back, and then I'll cover that part at the bottom. So I'm just covering my edges. So I'm already seeing cells popping up. There's a whole heap of cells popping up here, which wasn't ideally what I wanted. Not yet. Now this is a little bit of a washed out color, a washed out Paynes Grey, but I'm not too worried about that. Okie dokie. So I'm going to add more Paynes Grey. So I just mixed a bit more up. So I really want these colors covered completely. Just cover it as best as you can, really. Okay guys, so my pink does not want to go away. So, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Try and cover it. Okay. It's got a mind of its own. So already there's far too much paint on here. So I'm just going to tilt as much as I can. And then we'll see how it turns out. Okay. That should be good enough. And if it doesn't work, go to plan B. Okay, so I wouldn't worry about my sides too much at this point, because you can always touch it up after. Let me get these gloves off. My hands are so sweaty, they're slipping around inside. Look at that, wet, wet. I'll give that a torch. There's a lot of bubbles because I've just mixed up the paints. Well, I've mixed up all of my paint this morning. Okay. So next, I'm going to take my plate and let's see, where can I put my plate so you can see? Let's just zoom out. So I'll put it here, and then I'm going to put the Floetrol into the plate. And to that I'm going to add some of this Iridescent Medium. That should be enough. I'll give it a good stir around. So this Iridescent Medium, you can get the two. I think the one is clear, which is the one that I've got, and the other one I think is white. So it looks like you have to give it a good mix because it's pretty thick. If you guys have used this Iridescent Medium before, but it is actually beautiful. So what I was thinking is that you could actually turn all of your paints into iridescent just with this medium if it is transparent or clear. Right, so I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see the iridescence. Let me see if I can get the light right. Maybe a little bit. Okay. So it seems, I've got it on here already. I will take a bit on the back. Oh yeah, you can see. Oh, I can see it. Maybe. Wow. That iridescent medium is just beautiful. Let me zoom in again. Okay. That is absolutely phenomenal. Okay, let's go in again. I am happy with this iridescent medium. Let's go in from here. And that is very pretty. Okie dokie. And now I think I'm going to go in from this angle. Wow. So I'm just swiping, guys, left, right and center. These cells here are amazing. Okay. So I don't really want to overdo it too much. How about I do a thinner one. Just use that. I like that. And then I want to go over this part here a bit. So, I think I am being a little bit heavy-handed. So when I'm doing this, I'm trying to be like really light-handed. Oh, I love this part here. So how about we go, I don't really want to get rid of all of that, these kind of colours. But I do want to go over this again. Okay. That iridescent is just beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to give that a torch first. A lot of bubbles, but now my can is finished. How about that? Okay, so I have this Model Master Gold, which is absolutely beautiful as well. It is pretty expensive stuff, but I only just want to use a teeny bit of it. So, just dunk it in. So that is really nice. Let's just take that there. Oh, there's cells coming up in there. Right, I might just bring that around. Just put a teeny bit on. Now with this gold, you don't need much at all. So even though it is pretty expensive, it'll go a very, very long way. Okay, just trying to thicken up this line here, and this gold is enamel. So I'm just going to sort this out. Over there. And that enamel won't, it doesn't move around too much. Okay. I like that a lot. Okay guys, I'm going to bring you in for a close-up. Okay guys, don't forget to scrape your bottoms, and you know, you don't want it to move. So just showing you the edge and that gold. Let's see if we can get, there we go, get it blinging, and that iridescent is beautiful. Now look at this clump of cells here. Oh, I hope you can see it. And maybe I need to, yeah. I wonder if it's actually capturing that. I'll come back to it with the light off. So all of that is from the Floetrol and the Iridescent Medium. I really, really like that. The effects are great. I'm not sure why my camera just seems to be, looks a little bit hazy for some reason. Okay, I'll close the curtain, maybe it would help. But look at that. I think that is just absolutely gorgeous. Alright, let me put the light off. See if I can pick up those cells there. No? Okay, I don't know why. Okay guys, again, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for your support. And please leave your comments below. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks guys, see you in the next one. Bye.